Let's do this right now.
Live on epicenter.tv.
This thing was incredible.
Hailing from South Africa, now a Novocastrian, Newcastle, Australia. Please make welcome to the bandy, Chanique Greyling. And so I turn my attention, and to my right, at 31 years of age, a debutante starts the evening at the bandy, tipping the scales yesterday at the Pioneer at 64.5 kilograms for James Tahuna, Aftar, Tiago and Charlie, and fighting out of Zoo Fitness Penrith, a proudly Indigenous Australian from the Central Coast, ladies and gentlemen, Samara Fulcher!
Sonny, here we go. Looks to me like Chanique is, she's an orthodox fighter, and looks like we might be seeing the same thing out of Samara here. So both orthodox fighters, right hand leads.
A few final instructions here from the referee. Here we go, kicking this off at Gladiators 8, powered by Pain Away.
So the girls are fighting in 6-ounce gloves tonight. So those that are watching, these gloves have got a slightly thicker padding. Still definitely hurts when they land.
Chanique coming out with a good one too, straight out of the gate. Nice work. Oh, but Samara firing back.
We look to be having a bit of a gunfight to start these fights, Sonny.
Yeah, they were swinging hard there, Luke. Now clinched up against the cage.
Samara landed some hard right hands there. Initially it was Chanique, but then she might have ended up on the back end of that exchange.
Yeah, Samara seeming to get the upper hand here in the clinch battle, but Chanique is looking to turn and get back into the centre. Nice little knee there by Samara.
That's kind of how we saw this fight going. You know, potentially Samara trying to put it on the floor and Chanique counter wrestling and keeping the standing position.
Nice breakaway there by Chanique. Fighters back into the centre of the cage.
Now remember, not a lot of fight experience here. We've got debut for Samara, so how she manages the gas tank and the fitness here will be interesting. You have that big adrenaline dump. Nice
high kick there by Chanique. Yeah, those nerves can certainly play a big part in the first fight.
Very upright stance by Chanique, quite a Muay Thai style. Definitely looks like she's going to prefer kicking here. She's got herself stuck on the fence a little, but I'd kind of like to see her circle to the centre of the cage a little more.
Yeah, Samara is putting the pressure on, working Chanique's back against the cage.
Oof. Nice left hook.
Yeah. Samara will have to be careful about those as she makes her way into the pocket. Oof.
It looks to me like potentially the more
that was a nice straight right
striker here might be starting to work. That initial exchange doesn't seem to have put either girl off, but it looks to me like Chanique is starting to find her range a little bit.
Yeah, Chanique landed some heavy shots.
Nice kick on the break there. Got a lot of exchanges landing here. Both girls have definitely landed some heavy shots to start this fight.
Another big shot there by Chanique.
And that's 10 seconds left in the round. Hard leg kick.
Great leg kick.
Again. That's 3 heavy leg kicks.
Wow.
4 heavy leg kicks to put her back into the corner.
Excellent round there to start off.
Seems to me like Samara's kind of grabbing into her left eye.
Yeah,
I think you'll find she's been punched and got a little swelling under her left eye.
Definitely a bit of swelling there.
End of round number 1 and you're not getting your money back. A cracker starts the bandy.
I think I have to agree with So, yeah, some nice kicking here. Nice exchanges by Chanique there with the kicking. Definitely favoured the kicking a little more than her opponent, but I have to say it was relatively even. I kind of have a feeling like if Chanique can keep working and stay calm, that Samara may get a little tired. She's on debut. She's working very hard. She's trying to put her in the clinch. We'll see how this goes.
Yeah, I think Chanique started surging forward towards there at the end of that round, landing those straight punches.
Seconds out for Pain Away. We're about to play the whole pain, really with the pain. Set for 3. This is round number 2, and the silverback is in the house.
got a reasonable amount of swelling under the left eye of Samara. From where we're sitting cage side, I can see it's nearly shut. So they're from the right hands of Chanique. So like I said, 6 ounce glove.
An absolute cracker. Here we go. This is round number 2.
6 ounce glove, Sonny, but still enough to do damage. And her eye is relatively swollen. I don't think anything's broken. I think it's just swelling, but that may be a telling tale in this next 2 minutes.
Yeah, and Samara's come out with a bit of urgency, looking to close the distance and get after it.
It's that right hand from Chanique. That seems to be the tail. The left hook and the right hand is what she's after here.
Oh, a bit of a slip there, I think.
Yeah.
Samara rushing in, looking to close the distance. But Chanique doing well to keep backpedaling away.
Well, what Chanique's doing well is she's using her push kick to keep her off her. That was a very hard right hand landed there, basically clean on that swollen eye. Oof. Chanique definitely the more, I would say, the more polished striker of the two.
Definitely. Samara's going to have to start moving ahead a little bit, trying to find a way to make those entries without copying the counter-striking of Chanique there, because Chanique is starting to rack up a lot of damage there.
Yeah, whenever they're standing still, Chanique's landing the long jab and the big cross, the big right hand there.
And nice there, Samara ducked in underneath that hook there by Chanique and now has found herself in clinch position. I imagine this is where she wants to be. Holding her here for at least the rest of the round while she looks for a takedown or tries to score some damage. There's little punches here.
Yeah, it definitely seems to me like we've got a striker versus grappler going on here. Samara seems to want to put this fight on the floor. She seems to be more comfortable and more proficient in the clinch situation.
Definitely.
And Chanique, when they're at standing range and exchanging long, that definitely seems to favour her. So how these judges have seen it, I don't know. I'm not sure how that first round went. It was quite close.
Yeah. Samara got a little shot in there, but Chanique's managed to turn the positions here against the cage.
Yeah, she's turned it around. Good.
Landing some knees there to the
view
thighs.
for the judges at the end of the round.
Yeah.
She's actually working an unusual little low kick nearly to the front of her shins there.
The ladies continue where they left off. 2 down.
Sonny,
1 to go.
looking at the two fighters here, they're both obviously tired, but both fighting hard.
At the bandy, my cage girls, they bring up round number 3.
It's all going to come down to who put those rounds in and who's fitter.
Yeah, I think Chanique definitely getting the advantage here with damage. Samara did well to push it up against the edge of the cage the end of that second round. But I think it's going to take a lot more than that in this third if she wants to get the victory.
Yeah, look, the way I see it, I think that the second round, the cleaner shots has to go to Chanique. The first round could have gone either way. Let's say Samara takes it. If that's the case, round 3 is going to dictate who wins this fight.
Seconds out. 2 down. 1 to go.
So directly in front of us, we've got Samara in the stall there with Jamie Tamina, so a lot of experience in the corner there. Both girls are up and ready to go. I'm expecting probably an immediate exchange like we've seen so far.
Yeah, could be some fireworks here.
Hard shin-to-shin contact there. They both work for a left kick at the same time. Heavy shin-to-shin there.
Oof. Another big overhand there by Chanique.
Chanique's hands are low. She's definitely preferring to kick here. Some nice stabbing kicks up the middle. Hands are a little low.
And that cross a little, that hook a little wide.
Yeah, she's obviously feeling comfortable here. Like I said earlier, at the longer range, she seems to be comfortable. It's showing like an overhand right. It's not a straight cross. It's kind of an overhand. And it's finding its way around the left-hand guard there.
Yeah, there it is again.
Samara, nice little kick on the exchange.
Now, Samara did land some good low kicks earlier on in the fight. Be interesting if she went to it again, but she's got in onto a single leg.
It was actually quite a hard right hand land.
Oh, whoa! Excellent takedown there by Samara. Finds herself in half. Right arm, reversed.
So a big power bridge from bottom half from Chanique, and she's turned this position into a definitely more favourable for her. She's in the full guard now. What she needs to do is look at getting some posture here, Sonny, and trying to land some shots. She's kind of wrapped up at the moment. She's being over-wrapped and overhooked here, and looks happy just to try and pin her opponent on the floor, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, she'd probably be confident maybe she can hold this position. She will take it in the judges' scorecards. But that's got to be demoralising for Samara. Worked very hard for that takedown all fight. Finally gets it and was reversed.
I mean, it just comes down to how do the judges see it. There was a hard right hand landed before that clinch. There was a takedown by Samara, but then she's been reversed and top position given up. But Chanique's not really doing a lot from top position here. She's sitting in the guard. She's probably tired. You know, she's been working hard. There's 10 seconds left. So did the judges see this as Samara working harder from bottom position? Chanique's just got a head in the center of the chest and trying to stay safe. So this is going to be interesting. I couldn't tell you who won that fight.
How did you like that, ladies and gentlemen? Cage fans, Karma and Christie and the Gladiators team, they're doing it from fight number 1 as we go to the cards.
Sonny Brown, any early predictions there?
Look, would have to go with Chanique on that one, but we'll see how the judges see it. It was an excellent takedown here by Samara. Got some good height on this single leg and put Chanique down with a lot of force, Luke.
Yeah, but it comes down to how do the judges view that? Does she put it down, but then she was reversed? Do you put any weight into that? You have to put something into the takedown, but they say effective grappling. Is that effective grappling? If I'm reversed, I don't know. Depends what these judges were looking for. I think the striking exchanges Chanique got the better of, and we're going to find out any moment now, Sonny.
Yeah, and what an excellent way to start off Gladiators.
Yeah.
MMA 8, powered by Pain Away.
I'm sure you'd like to put your hands together for these two ladies inside the cage. Ladies, step of
3-2s, we go to the judges. And the judges can't separate them. We have a draw. A draw.
Look, I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
So for it to be a draw, it means they each probably got a round each, and then they scored one of those rounds.
Maybe the first round
9-9. 10-10.
Yeah.
Yeah, so look.
We thought it was close.
We thought it was close. I've got no major issue with that. I think that's not a terrible decision. They maybe could have chosen a winner, but look, those judges saw it that way, and it was a unanimous draw as well. So that means more than one of them chose that. So.